With the death of Daniel Naroditsky, chess players and chess experts are now urging that one particular player be protected, and that is David Navara. Against Vladimir Kramnik's cyberbullying and often against all the other things, David Navara and Vladimir Kramnik now have a history. In the aftermath of Daniel Naroditsky's death, many are requesting that let us please protect David Navara because he is a special chess player. I'll tell you why. Because Susan Polgar, one of the more prominent chess players and commentators, had mentioned, just as Daniel Naroditsky, Czech GM Daniel Navara is one of the nicest and most well-beloved chess players in the world, he must be protected and shielded from online bullies. Don't speculate, as I have given no names. Gens una sumus. Everybody is equal. Now, why has she stated that David Navara needs to be protected? It is because of the history that he's had with Vladimir Kramnik. Because who is David Navara? He's a Czech player who became the GM in 2002. He's a 13-time national chess champion representing the Czech Republic. But David Navara is one of the few active players who's got a special condition. He suffers from Asperger's syndrome. And that is why when you look at his particular conversations that he has, it's kind of, it's not normal when you look at it. So David Navara actually has been cyberbullied in the past. And plus, while growing up in chess tournaments as well as in his past, he has been bullied quite often. He did mention it in the chess-based interview that he had done. Had a peak rating of 13 with 2,751 ELO points. But now, what is the history that David Navara and Vladimir Kramnik have? Now, 1 year ago, in 2024, Kramnik published a list on social media insinuating cheating in online Title Tuesday events on which David Navara was prominently featured. Title Tuesday, you know, is a kind of an online event that happens every Tuesday. And it happens just not over the board. Online, you know that these kind of tournaments lead to a lot of cheating speculations. Now, because Vladimir Kramnik had released that list, public insinuation, Navara had admitted, compounded by FIDE's month-long silence, induced suicidal thoughts, and that there was a real danger he could have taken his own life in mid-June 2024. Providing context by mentioning he had struggled with mental health issues since childhood. The kind of torrent of abuse that came when Vladimir Kramnik published that, and FIDE maintaining a stoic silence, meant that Navara, he had to be cajoled, consoled that don't end your life in that sense. And then he received a formal response from FIDE in December 2024, couple of months after the incident, which he found dismissive. He planned to commit suicide in mid-January 2025, but ultimately abandoned the idea. Dispute escalated further when Kramnik announced his intention to sue Navara for defamation, demanding a public retraction and apology. Because of what David Navara said after that, and because he said that Vladimir Kramnik was responsible, Kramnik responded with a countersuit. And that is why their history is very complicated. So, cyberbullying, everybody saying that Vladimir Kramnik is responsible. They are now urging that please protect this player. Because after Daniel Naroditsky, it could be David Navara. That is what many people are saying. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.